And we begin with breaking news off the top tonight. A St. Lucie County wildfire has rekindled. You're looking at pictures being sent in by our U reporters. Florida Forest Service reporting right now 40 acres has rekindled, and that US 1 is closed between Indrio Road north to Kings Highway, which is State Road 713. The wildfire has rekindled in the Indrio Savannas Preserve County Park. That's near US 1, and we're being told as of now 20 mobile homes in the Cypress Bay development are being threatened. We're joined right now on the telephone by Florida Forest Service's Melissa Eunice. Melissa, good evening. What's the latest that you can tell us?
I can tell you that the fire is now 80 acres, but the head of the fire has hit a wetland and considerably died down. So it's about 50% contained, and that really has nothing to do with firefighters because, like I said, the fire hit the wetland and has gone out. But we still have active flames off of State Road 713, which is Kings Highway, and firefighters are trying to do everything they can to hold it so it doesn't cross over 713.
And Melissa, what was it perhaps that rekindled things this afternoon?
I'm not sure. It was probably the high winds. As we've seen, the winds keep switching as the cold fronts come through, and the high winds probably just rekindled it. This fire has still been a sleeping giant. I've been saying all along it's still active. Just even though you don't see the active flames, it was smoldering underneath, and the high winds just rekindled it. And it's now about 80 acres in addition to what the 240 last Sunday.
That's what I was going to say, to bring people up to date if they weren't familiar. This is still the same fire, the Heather wildfire that you guys were battling from last Sunday, which was triggered by, it was a lightning strike, I believe, right?
Yes, sir. It was a lightning strike.
In terms of the 20 homes in Cypress Bay, what's that status right now? Have there been any evacuations?
No, I just drove through it, and I didn't see any evacuations. Homeowners were standing around taking pictures. St. Lucie County Fire District was staged there and ensuring the homes were safe.
And in terms of the direction of the fire right now, the wind is blowing it to the west. Is that towards less populated areas further into the county preserve?
Actually, the winds now have shifted, and they're heading to the north. And the majority of the fire has gone into a swampy head, and it's slowed down. But it is now trying to cross over 713, which is Kings Highway. And
what are the biggest challenges you guys are facing then right now?
Right now, it's the winds, the high winds, and then the possibility of it spotting over 713, and then we'll have to be rerouting ourselves and fighting a fire if it does cross over that highway. We're going to do everything we can to stop it.
So right now, Melissa, again, it's US 1 that is closed from Indrio Road north to State Road 713, where it connects with US 1, which I believe is just south of the St. Lucie Indian River County line?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay.
Just south of Indian River County.
All right, so you have an 80-acre wildfire that is 50% contained. And again, is no evacuations at this point. Do you foresee that perhaps changing?
If the winds do switch, then there could be a possibility. But as of right now, the weather is working in our favor.
All right, Melissa Eunice from the Florida Forest Service, thank you very much for keeping us up to date. We have a crew on the way to the scene, and we will bring you more live coverage on this 80-acre wildfire a little bit later in the broadcast.